Hi, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here today. If you are new, welcome. My name is Bri, and it is my mission to help you guys to live your best life. So, if you're not subscribed, make sure that you hit the subscribe button before you go. So, this is going to be your overall guidance video for September 2018 for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is just going to be a general reading, so only take the messages that resonate with you. And if you would like a more personalized reading, then click in the description box below where you can see the link to this spread, as well as to my sale for the month, or you can just head directly to brirising.com. So let's go ahead and see what the most important messages are for Gemini. Most important messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising for September. What do Geminis need to know? What messages do they need to hear? All right, Geminis, so in your past energy, we have the Six of Pentacles. In the present for the month, we have the Hangman in reverse. What to look forward to this month, we have the Seven of Wands. The main theme of the past, we have the Hierophant. The main theme this month is the Nine of Pentacles. Your challenge this month, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. What you learned from the past month, we have the Ten of Cups. Your goal for this month, we have the Strength card. And the outcome of the month, we have the Two of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Mother of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune underneath. So this month, you guys, you are really going to be speaking your truth. You're going to be very honest in your word, even when it comes off a little harsh. I feel like whatever happened in this past month has left you feeling really emotionally good about yourself. And I feel like you're now able to speak from a place of truth and honesty. I feel like you guys are wanting to be more authentic with your word. So the energy of the past, we have the Six of Pentacles. So your hard work is beginning to pay off. You're starting to reap the benefits of things that you may have planted earlier this year. And I feel like for some of you, you've found the sources that you need to guide you. So in combination with the hard work that you've done and being able to draw strength from a specific something, some of you may be taking courses, or you found like a really good healer that you trust, or you're connecting more with your spirit guides, or you're becoming your own guide. Maybe you're meditating a lot. I feel like that leaves you feeling invincible. So that's the energy that you're bringing into this month. Now, the present energy, we've got the Hanged Man in reverse. So I feel like you've already let go of some big theme in your life. And whatever you let go of, it has made space for incredible abundance to come into your life. I feel like this month, Gemini, you're just going to feel on top of the world. because I feel like you're starting to see how your work, how your healing work, your physical work that you go to, or your business, you're starting to really see how that plays out, and you're starting to reap the benefits of that. And the goal this month, we have the Strength card. So this month is going to be all about you being in your power and trusting the universe to have your back. I feel like for some reason with Gemini this month, I feel like you guys have some type of connection to something. There's something that you're drawing strength from, and it's giving you a lot of confidence to move forward really strongly this month, because the positive of the month, we have the Seven of Wands. So you're feeling like you can do this all by yourself. You're not needing anyone's help, anyone's approval, anyone's validation. You're just going for things. And I almost feel like you're drawing power from yourself. I don't know. I feel a really powerful energy for you guys. Maybe it's because Mercury is going to be direct this month, finally, and maybe you guys are feeling more like yourselves, more in your power. But I definitely see a theme of independence. So if there was anything or anyone that you were tied to, I think you're realizing that you didn't really need this person or this situation, that you always had the power to do whatever it is that you wanted to do. You just had to realize it and just have the strength to follow your heart and to go for what you want. And I feel like that's the energy that you have this month. Now, the challenge this month, we've got the Six of Cups in reverse. So some of you may have a past situation come back that you're going to have conflict with, or possibly a past lover coming back from the past that you're going to have to hash things out with. I'm feeling really strongly that for a lot of you, you're going to have to deal with some type of theme for the past, and it's almost going to be like a test of how far you've come. Like you're coming into this independence, and then boom, someone from the past that you may have been codependent on is going to come back, and it's kind of like a test to see how much you've really learned. So the outcome of the month, we have the Two of Swords. So there is some type of decision that is being made, and it could very well be a decision about this person, whether or not you're going to proceed forward with this person, if you even need this person, if you want this person's energy around you. So let's actually pull some clarifiers and get more information here. Let's clarify the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, we have the Three of Coins. So yeah, you've definitely leveled up. Okay, so you've added something to your life. So you let go of one thing, and that made space for something else. And whatever that is, it has you feeling greatly abundant. So perhaps you may have gone through a breakup in the past month, and now you've added in, let's say, for example, maybe you went back to school this month, or maybe you started with a new company this month, and you're feeling really, really good about it. So you let go of something and you made room for something else. And you're doing it independently, and that's what makes you feel really good. Let's actually clarify that Seven of Wands. We've got the Four of Cups. So yeah, I feel like this month you're taking more time out to do a little thinking. You're keeping your energy more to yourself. You know, you may have put out a lot of energy in the past, but I feel like this month you're very singular. Now let's clarify the Six of Cups in reverse. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So, yeah. Like I said, someone could be coming back from your past, and it definitely feels like something that is very orchestrated by the universe. Like I said, I feel like you guys have just come into your singular power and you now know yourself a lot better. You now know what you want, what you deserve. And this person from the past, or the situation from the past, it may not have ended very amicably, but I feel like this time around it's going to be very different because you've got your own best interest at heart. And it's going to see if this person can kind of unravel you. So that's definitely going to be the challenge, is sticking the course and staying doing what it is that you have been doing because it's working really well for you, and making sure that this situation doesn't get you off track. Now let's clarify this Two of Swords. What's this decision about for Gemini? The Queen of Wands. So you've got the Queen of Wands here, and then you've got the Mother of Swords, which is also the Queen of Wands. So like I've been saying, you guys, this month is really all about you coming in to you. So the decision that you're making this month are between things that are going to resonate with you and things that don't. Things that are going to move you forward and things that are going to keep you stuck. And you definitely want to move towards this Queen of Wands energy. Look how free she is. Look at the bright glow around her. And I feel like you're starting to really understand your power. You're starting to really understand how much strength and how attractive you are. And I feel like you're starting to really own that. So with this person that is going to come back here, for some of you, if this is resonating with you, I feel like the choice is, if this person is no longer in alignment with you, and maybe they used to be, maybe they were someone who you really loved and really cared about in the past, but if they are no longer aligning with you, it's going to be the challenge here to identify that. Because I feel like you are moving into a whole new level. And people that used to be around may not really resonate with you anymore. And you might still have romantic feelings for this person, or might have hoped that this person would come back. And just because they are doesn't mean that they resonate with you anymore. So that's going to be really interesting to see. Now, we are going to pull a Romance Angels card. So if you have a question about your love life this month, you can ask it now. Or if this has been a love reading for you, if this has been love-based for you, then this card will kind of give you an idea of what the energy is or advice is for the month. So what is the most important love message for Gemini this month? We have reconciliation. Wow. Okay, so that definitely ties in with this here. If I could pick these cards up. That definitely ties in with this here. So I do think for some of you, you are going to be reconciling with someone, okay? What this card reads at the bottom is someone from your past is returning to your life. And I was picking up these vibes pretty strongly from the reading. And I feel like in the past, if this person would have came back and if they would have, wanted to reconcile in the past, I feel like you would have just, jumped right into it. Like, okay, yeah, like I want to be with you. I want to make this work. I want to make this happen, even though this person may have done things that you don't like because you were just so blinded by this person's love. You were just so blinded by how perfect you perceive them and just, they just were everything to you. But I feel like what's happened is you've realized that you are abundant all by yourself. All by yourself. You don't need this person, or maybe you've seen this person's flaws and you're now realizing, I can really achieve what I want to achieve on my own. I don't really need this person. I'm leveling up my life without them. I'm strong without them. I actually enjoy doing my own thing. And then this person comes back. But I feel like they're coming back, but you're not just going to let them come back easy. That's what I feel. I feel like there is going to be or need to be a clarifying conversation or several clarifying conversations to get to the bottom of this. I feel like your tolerance for nonsense is very low. Because maybe in the past you would put up with nonsense because you felt like you had to. But now I feel like you're realizing that that is not necessarily true anymore. Let's actually pull a clarifier for this reconciliation card. We have the 10 of coins. Yeah. Wow. So you're going to feel really abundant when this person comes back, because not only are you taking charge of your own life, I feel like this person is kind of just like the missing link in your life. You're very much so, right? You've got the 9 of Pentacles by yourself. And then this person just bumps you up to the 10. And it just feels like you're complete. They just add that one little piece to your life. But I feel like you had to go through a period of time of finding yourself, learning about yourself, developing yourself in order to come to all these realizations. So this will be very interesting to see how this plays out. So the main thing I feel like is saying here is, yes, that's a big theme for you, and that's the main challenge of the month. Sorry, my alarm clock. That is the main challenge of the month, is this whole reconciliation. But I feel like you're going to be really happy. So let's go ahead and pull a card from the Universe Has Your Back deck. And this is a message that you can come back to when you're feeling off. We just had a few cards fall out. So we've got, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me towards right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Yes. So right now is a time where you need to really be very aware of the fact that you are co-creating with the universe, that your thoughts have power. Okay, your thoughts are very, very important. So you always want to stay in a space of love. Love for yourself, love for others. And the card that came out at the end here says, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. And I love this card. Because when you wish well for others and not just so focused on your own stuff, your own goal, that love that we talked about in this card that's within inside of you, it just grows so much bigger. And it really does so much for everyone. And you will be rewarded for that. And the final card that came out is, the presence of love will always cast out fear. So really, you guys, I feel like in order to get the outcome that you want this month, in order to get the reconciliation that you want, it really is going to require you to live in a state of love, to just be love, to give love to yourself and to others unconditionally. And I feel like that's really going to be the key for you this month, Gemini. Though you are doing very well by yourself, it does not mean that you have to have a singular mindset, okay? You want to help to raise people up around you. When you raise your vibration and you can raise the vibration of others around you, that is a beautiful thing, and you start to create this momentum of love in your life that's just going to keep going and going and going and going. So this looks like an amazing month for Gemini. I am so excited for you guys. If you would like to have this exact spread done for you, I will leave the link for that down below. This spread is going to be on sale this month on my website. It is the guidance reading, I believe it is. It is 25 minutes for $39.99. If you would like a spread with you and another individual, I also have those spreads on my site as well. I will leave that link down below, or you can head directly to brirising.com. I will also leave my Instagram down below where I post motivational messages. And yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys for now. Again, I hope you guys have a great month, and I will see you very soon. Bye.